Bodies. They house imagination. Mouths hold tongue and prophecy. Collarbones give the pearls a place to reside. And your lungs hold your ribs in place. But I don't remember if I should feel them when I hold you. I couldn't tell if you were taking a deep breath, or if I had become ultra-sensitive to the skeletal system, or if you were just another victim of societal judgment.
Judgment!
It's the latter, you know. The model mayhem reality TV that isn't reality at all. It's the check yourself out at the grocery line checkout, laden with magazines that are doctored perfect by Photoshop, and lemonade non-carb crazes. It's the Pepperdine mentality. The desire to check your reflection in reflective surfaces. I already told you, you look fine.
You look fine.
As good as you looked 6 seconds ago, when we passed that silver trash can, and before the frosted glass door, and before the polished floor, before the after. Look at me. Look at me. You're beautiful. It's a body. A body with curves in all the places that weren't meant to be flat. It's a flesh that God created to keep your organs warm. You're perfect. No regurgitated dialogue, no afterthought, no measurement, no European sizing to make you feel smaller. What can I do to convince you? What track can I lay across? To whom shall I speak? Should I go to Malibu and shut down the tanning labs? You want me to sprint to Hollywood and shut down the stages, fire the stylists, set fire to the paparazzi, destroy the foundation that hides blemish, delete the dye that camouflages roots, hostage the editors of OK, Vogue, and Cosmo? Who has to die? Because you are not an option. You are 28, 5'10", and 87 pounds. You think you could stand to lose a few. She's 16, a size 1, and runs 7 miles daily, hoping to shed weight in the form of sweat. And her, 5'6", 12 years old, 200 pounds of childhood obesity, binging all the way through America's Next Top Model marathon on E. Her backseat was filled with fast food wrappers. Now she's a bulimic alcoholic who worships Elle magazine in her quarters at rehab for substance abuse. Her skin was splotchy, hair too thin, eyes wider than allowed, not enough hips, and she could maybe make it with plastic enhancement. Look, I make art. I see things that others miss, and I see you wasting away. Your size 0 jeans, they're baggy, in the thighs and the knees, and I'm not negligent, so I won't act as if everything is fine, because the you that I remember, the you that I see is beautiful. They were all beautiful. They were good enough. I want to help, and I want to listen. But there are fingers in your mouth where there should be words. Just silence in your eyes that started to set like a sodden sun. And I've done the research, and the statistics are so stale. You know, they say that anorexia is the 3rd most common chronic illness among adolescents. That 40 to 60% of girls die. That 50% of girls between the ages of 13 and 15 believe that they are overweight. That 13-year-old girls have dieted. That 40% of 9-year-old daughters are dieting now. And that 20% of those with anorexia who don't get treatment will die. That 80% that do get treatment will never get enough of it. I want to help. And I want to listen. But you have to start by looking at me. Just look at me. You're beautiful. Look at me.